What if I told you that getting rich is way easier than you're making it? Like, insultingly easy. And no, this isn't one of those wake up at 5 a.m. and grind guru speeches. I'm talking about a wealth-building strategy for the truly lazy. The kind of strategy that feels like cheating, but isn't. This video won't be like the others because today, I'm about to break down 10 copy and paste wealth moves that'll make your bank account grow while you're binge-watching Netflix or asking ChatGPT to fix your life. And no, you don't need a genius IQ. You don't need to invent the next Uber. And you definitely don't need to sell your soul to crypto. You just need to know what to copy and paste. So, let's expose the strategy that's turning average people into wealthy ghosts. But first, let's clear something up. Lazy doesn't mean doing nothing. Lazy means doing the smartest thing once and letting it run forever. The truth is, hard work is overrated. If hard work alone made you rich, every single construction worker, barista, and warehouse hero would be bathing in money. But they're not. Because the real game is working smart once and letting systems do the heavy lifting. That's what this video is about. And no, this isn't theory. These are real-life, tested moves that lazy people with Wi-Fi and a little common sense are using to build quiet wealth. So, let's jump in with your remote in one hand and your future in the other. Step 1. Automate the boring stuff. Put it this way, if it requires brain power every single month, you're doing it wrong. And this is the first critical point I want you to take from this video. Let's be honest, budgeting sucks. Saving money also sucks. But you know what doesn't suck? Setting up your finances once and letting a robot take it from there. Here's the lazy way. Set up a direct deposit from your job to your checking account. Use your bank or an app like Capital, SoFi, or Ally to automatically move a fixed percentage into savings and investments. We'll get to that in step 2. As for bills, you literally don't have to think. It's like your money is parenting itself. Want to save 20% of your paycheck? You don't need willpower. Just let the automation happen before your eyes even open on Monday morning. Okay, but what if your money could start multiplying without you even having to understand stocks or crypto? Let's go to step 2. Step 2. Copy and paste the richest investments on earth. Guess what? Success leaves clues. And if Warren Buffett does it, you probably should too. So, what do lazy millionaires use as their #1 wealth-building tool? Index funds. They're not sexy, they're not flashy, but they're the financial equivalent of a slow cooker. You just dump your money in, wait, and come back in 10 years. And boom, you've got a massive pot of wealth. No stock picking, no chart watching, no becoming a finance bro on Instagram. Here's how lazy people win. Open a Roth IRA or a brokerage account. Use Fidelity, Schwab, or Vanguard, whatever's easiest. Search for an S&P 500 index fund, VO or FXAIX, for example. Set up an auto-invest every week or month. That's it. Do you even know what companies are in it? No. Do you even need to? Absolutely not. By the way, if you're still working on your path to financial freedom, make sure to subscribe to the channel to stay updated on all our upcoming videos. 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Now that your money is working harder than you are, what if you could stack income streams without getting a second job? Let's hit step 3. Step 3. Copy and paste a lazy side hustle that prints money. Now, I need to address something real quick, so pay attention. If it feels like a second job, it's already a failure. Forget DoorDash. Skip the Uber hustle. We're not about side hustles that make you sweat. We're talking about lazy leverage. Lazy wealth builders pick hustles with 3 traits. Low upfront effort. Can run on autopilot. Make money while you sleep or scroll TikTok. Let's break it down. Lazy side hustle number 1. Digital products. Create it once, sell forever. Think templates, guides, checklists, journals, and planners. Platforms like Gumroad, Etsy, and Payhip. No followers, no problem. People are Googling and searching Etsy 24/7 for budget planners and Notion templates. You just need to exist. Here's a genius lazy example. One girl sold a digital budget spreadsheet she made for herself. At $19.99 per download, she made $180,000 in passive income over 2 years. And guess what? She never even turned on her camera. Lazy side hustle number 2. Print on demand. Create a funny t-shirt design and upload it to Redbubble or Teespring. If someone buys it, you get paid. If not, you lose absolutely nothing. You don't touch inventory. You don't ship anything. You just meme your way into money. Lazy side hustle number 3. Faceless YouTube. No talking, no filming yourself, no ring lights. Just research a topic, hire a cheap voiceover or use AI, and use stock footage or animations. Upload and let the YouTube algorithm sprinkle its magic. Okay, but even lazy people need to spend smart. So, how do you actually keep money without turning into a coupon-cutting freak? Let's hit step 4. Step 4. The lazy 80-20 spending rule. What I mean by this? Stop budgeting every latte and start tracking the 20% that's nuking your wallet. Here's the secret. Most people aren't broke from $6 coffees. They're broke from repeating giant mistakes on autopilot. Enter the 80-20 rule, also known as Pareto's Law. 80% of your money problems come from 20% of your dumb spending. And no, I'm not judging. I've had my, why did I buy this kitchen gadget at 2 a.m. moments too. This is a topic I'd love to dedicate a separate video to if there's any interest. Here's how lazy rich people flip the script. Find your financial black hole. Look at your last 60 days of spending. Identify what's draining 80% of your leftover cash, food delivery, impulse shopping, or subscriptions you forgot existed. No guilt, just data. Cut the top 3 leaks. That's it. You don't need a full spreadsheet. Just cancel the worst offenders and move on. Reallocate the savings automatically. Remember step 1? Funnel those recovered dollars straight to index funds, savings goals, or side hustle tools. But here's the real kicker. What if you could earn money that doesn't even show up on your radar? Let's talk about building silent income in step 5. Step 5. Build invisible income streams. If you've been following the channel, as I've discussed in recent videos, if your income is loud, your life is probably broke. The wealthy don't brag about their income. They build quiet, boring income that works behind the scenes. Let's break down some lazy, invisible income sources you can copy and paste. Option 1. High-yield savings plus bonuses. Open accounts like SoFi, Ally, or Wealthfront that pay 4 to 5% interest. Funnel your savings into them instead of dead checking accounts. Bonus. Many offer $100 to $300 sign-up promos. That's a free lunch paid by the bank. Option 2. Dividend stocks. Buy stocks that literally pay you money every quarter. Lazy dividend lovers stick with ETFs like SCHD or VYM. You don't need to understand finance. You just need to buy, hold, and smile when the quarterly you did nothing check hits. Option 3. Cashback stacking. Use cashback cards plus apps like Rakuten or Upside and loyalty programs. Yes, this is free money for being slightly less lazy for 5 seconds. A real-life combo. Use a 2% cashback card, activate the Rakuten or Honey browser extension, and add Upside for gas rewards. Result. One couple stacked $1,200 in cashback just from their regular life. That's 3 months of rent or 1 reckless sneaker binge. If this sounds almost too easy, good. That means it's working. But we're not done. Let's talk about how to use lazy leverage to multiply everything you've built so far. Step 6 is where the copy and paste formula gets spicy. Step 6. Multiply with lazy leverage. Basically, it goes like this. If $1 is doing the work of 10, you're winning. Okay, so you've got some cash flowing. You've got auto investments, cashback, and maybe a side hustle or digital product cooking in the background. Now, it's time to go from lazy to legendary. Because here's the real move the rich make. They use leverage, other people's time, money, and systems to grow wealth faster than is humanly fair. Lazy leverage sounds complex, but it's as simple as this. Leverage number 1, your credit score. Yep, that little number. It's a backstage pass to other people's money. With good credit, you get better interest rates. Translation, you get to keep more money. You can qualify for business cards to scale lazy hustles. You can use 0% APR to invest in yourself, then pay it off slowly. Leverage number 2, templates, AI, and copy and paste tools. Why start from scratch when someone already built it? Building a faceless
You want to
YouTube
start a
channel?
digital product business?
Use ChatGPT,
Use
Canva
Pictory,
templates, or Opus. Creating email campaigns or sales pages. Copy and paste proven swipe files. The lazy rich aren't reinventing the wheel. They're Googling done-for-you everything. Now, what if you could download the brain of a millionaire without ever talking to one? The answer might be in your ears. Step 7 is like mentorship for introverts. Step 7. Borrow the rich person's brain without meeting them. Let me give you a golden piece of advice. Learn from rich people without ever leaving your couch. And here's a wild truth. You don't need to meet millionaires to think like one. You just need to absorb their brainwaves. Translation: read books, listen to podcasts, watch YouTube interviews, and listen to audiobooks on 2 times speed while you're doing laundry. This is what I call passive intelligence intake. You absorb wealth-building mindsets while doing lazy things like dishes or doom scrolling. Here's a lazy learning stack you can copy. Book: The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel will make you rethink everything about money with zero jargon. Podcast: Bigger Pockets Money features real people turning side gigs into 6-figure incomes. YouTube channel: The Swedish Investor offers 10-minute summaries of rich person books without sounding like a finance professor. But what if there was one single move to store your lazy money so it grows while you ignore it? Step 8 is where the copy and paste strategy becomes your lazy freedom fund. Step 8. Build a set-and-forget freedom fund. Here's a quote I absolutely love. If you can't touch it, you can't blow it. Let's talk about the end game. All this automation, cashback, and lazy investing, it's all leading toward one thing: your freedom fund. This is not an emergency fund. This is not a vacation account. This is your screw this job fund. It's where you stack enough money that one day you wake up and say, "Ugh, I don't feel like working today, and I don't have to." That's power. That's wealth. Here's how lazy legends build it. Decide on your freedom number, not some fake $1 million dream. Pick a number that buys you time, not yachts. Example: rent $1,200, food $400, bills $200, fund $300. Total monthly freedom, $2,100. That's your goal. Route income into a no-touch account. Use a different bank or sub-account labeled "Do Not Touch." Set up an auto transfer of $50 to $200 per month or more as your income grows. Out of sight, out of mind, until you need it. And then it's right there, waiting to buy your freedom. We're closing in on full lazy wealth status, but there are still 2 final moves that quietly separate comfortable from set for life. Step 9. Build your lazy escape plan. Sorry to break it to you, but if you don't have a backup plan, your job owns you. And if the pandemic taught us anything, it's this: comfort is an illusion. One day you're chilling with job security, and the next you're asking Alexa how unemployment works. The problem is, most people have no escape plan. They live one paycheck away from a full-blown panic attack. But not you. Not the new, upgraded, optimized lazy wealth version of you. You're building an escape plan while watching cat videos. An escape plan equals options. You're not quitting your job today. You're just quietly building leverage so that if it ever gets toxic, stressful, or boring, you have the money and the means to walk away. The lazy escape plan includes a 6-month FU fund. This is different from your freedom fund. The freedom fund is for long-term optionality. The FU fund is a short-term security blanket. It covers rent, food, and bills for 6 months, so you're not begging for temp work if life hits the fan. A money stacking skill. No degree required. Just one skill you can use to make money from a laptop. Examples: freelance writing, AI content creation, Notion or Canva digital product creation, or affiliate marketing. Pick one. Master it slowly. YouTube University is free. Use it as your backup income stream, just in case. And now we've reached it. The final step. The secret sauce. The cherry on top of this lazy wealth sundae. Step 10 is what turns quiet progress into permanent results. Step 10. Install the lazy loop system. Pay attention to what I'm about to tell you. Don't just build wealth. Put it on repeat. You've now got auto saving, lazy investing, passive income, a money mindset, and an escape plan. Now the question is, how do you make this stick forever? Enter the lazy loop. This isn't a financial strategy. It's a ritual. A 5-minute monthly loop that keeps your copy and paste system working even when life gets chaotic. What's the lazy loop? Once a month, seriously, just once, do these 5 things. Check your automation. Is your auto transfer still working? Did your side hustle send any payouts? Any weird charges pop up? Don't overthink it, just review. Top off your freedom fund. Have an extra $50 this month? Drop it in. Did a side hustle bring in $200? Drop it in. Small deposits compound into scary wealth. Skim one idea from a book, podcast, or channel. Just one. You're building a library of rich person moves in your head. Check your lazy score. Ask, How much money came in this month without me working for it? Track that number. Try to grow it by 1% next month. Reward yourself. Yes, this is mandatory. You're literally building wealth on autopilot. So, buy the fancy lunch or the hoodie or the hot stone massage. Whatever makes your lazy brain feel like a legend. Why this works? Because systems beat motivation and loops beat burnout. This 5-minute ritual is like brushing your financial teeth. Skip it too many times and things get ugly. Do it once a month, and your wealth stays mini fresh. Now that you have the blueprint, this isn't just a video. This is your permission slip to build a rich life without burnout, without spreadsheets, and without becoming a finance bro with 19 monitors. So don't just watch, copy, paste, and repeat. If this video gave you the lazy roadmap you've been searching for, comment the words, "I'm building wealth." If even just one of these strategies is something you can relate to. And if you want to keep stacking copy and paste tricks that build invisible wealth, tap on this video right here. 7 quiet income streams the ultra-rich never talk about. It's a complete game changer for your finances. We'll see you in the next one.